The lesson.
Oh, yeah.
So then, is it when you've gotten back from your Atlanta trip, then you've released your second EP, Chasing Home?
Yeah, so I released the EP while I was over there. So I made it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I made it late last year in the lockdown. Like sort of like mid last year, like from it was like April to like August, so whenever that lockdown was. Because obviously before the T-Pain thing happened, like, you know, my music sort of felt like it was stagnating a lot, and I was sort of, you know, I was like, okay, well, this isn't working. So I sort of we were like, all right, maybe let's rethink things. As far as style-wise, because I was putting out a lot of hard hip-hop stuff, and it just really seemed like nothing was really connecting like that. So, you know, we were like, all right, cool. I've been making all different sounds for the longest time. You know, I've really loved making pop songs. So we were like, here, let's make an EP where it's not just, you know, hits and hits and hits. You know what I mean? Like we were like, all right, let's write. I wanted to write something that rang true to me, and you know, it tells my story a little bit. You know, from, you know, moving to Sydney and being around all these people and different experiences. Like I've just always sort of like home has always changed for me. Bounced around a lot of like houses growing up, and you know, then to Wagga and back, and then Sydney, and then America. So I think like it was just such a perfect thing to write about. And yeah, it was just more let's tell my story, because we haven't told it yet. You know what I mean? We've got, you know, all these hard tracks that I'm just putting out that are just like, all right, let's turn up. But that was sort of my head. I was like, maybe it's not connecting because they're not connecting to me. So we made this album, this EP, made it in lockdown over Discord. Me and my producer Liam Thomas, who's like, he's just like the best, bro. He's so talented and can do any sound, and you know, one of my best friends. So we made it all over Discord, and you know, we got this EP ready, and then Dash takes off, and I'm like, oh, now people want hard shit from me. And we just so happened to have Stay Down in the tuck. We just had it there, and we were like, all right, cool. Shoot a video for it, turn it around in a week, put it out just to, you know, be like, all right, cool. There's a lot of momentum. Here's how it goes. And then we just wrote out the EP, man, you know, January and February. But it was good. It was good. It was different. It was super different stylistically. And I was sort of maybe a little nervous to show it, especially because it is pretty vulnerable. I talk about a lot of different things. But yeah, I think it was really necessary, and you know, we made the project without any expectation of we wanted to do this many numbers, we wanted to get this much push, but the reception was hectic, bro. Like, you know, and even coming back to the Pain stuff, when I was in Atlanta at his house, we were doing a live stream on my birthday, the night it comes out, and he's surprised me with like a listening party on his stream, and he's like, yo, we're gonna listen to this whole thing back to back, and you know, he really put a lot of eyes on it, so I'm super grateful. But yeah, no, Chasing Home is a special one.
Now, with the listening party for that release, a bit of an interesting point, because apparently you performed it on a train from Newcastle to Sydney.
We did, yeah. So basically, it was the day before I was gonna leave for America, right? And we're like, we gotta do something. We gotta do something different that hasn't been done. Just to push it, to make it. We wanted to, like I was saying, we weren't focused on numbers. We were focused on making a moment, and just doing something that was true to the whole rollout of the project, and true to like the style, and you know, the sort of things we talked about. Because a lot of the, you know, I write a lot about, you know, those trains from Newcastle to Sydney, and how long I spent on there, and how, you know, in a way that was, you know, a home for me. And yeah, like, bro, my manager just threw out the idea. We had a meeting, we're like, what can we do? Like, what's the vibe? And Ziggy's really like, he's a very out there person. Like, he's always being funny in public. Like, he'll just like, he's just one of those guys, you know what I mean? He loves just having fun, and you know, having like just doing goofy shit, because you're never gonna see these people again. And he's like, yo, why don't you do an acoustic performance on the train? I'm like, hell no, fuck that. I was like, no way. And but then I came around to it, and I was more comfortable with it, and it was still nerve-wracking. But pretty much, yeah, we just had everybody wait at a station on the line, and it was like gonna end at Central. And I missed the stop we were meant to get on. We were meant to get on 2 stops earlier. I missed it. I'm like, oh my god. We raced to the station. Luckily, the train was like 5 minutes late, so we got on. Man, it was crazy. We pulled up to the station. All these people piled on. We filled out a whole carriage. Man, performed a couple of the songs acoustically. It was just a dope moment, you know what I mean? And to have it be so true to like the things that where I've come from and all that stuff, like it was really really something special, bro. And everyone had a great time. And then we went and just turned up at Butter in Sydney. And then, quick sleep, get on a plane to America and set off. It was really sick.
The lesson.
927. Oh, yeah.